Ты пиво не будешь. Даже не быстро. Сложность сюжетного решения среди. Да? Нет, просто с кошкой смолой. Пытаюсь ее уложить на в какую. Сейчас, да, я убавлю. Сейчас как, слышно меня или нет? Ну хорошо. Сейчас тогда это все верну. Это на 80 поставлю. Эй, кошка, куда ты лезешь, а? Сейчас прогоню куда. Смотри, на ноутбук залезла. Сейчас, подожди. Так, музыка пусть на 40. Все, просто ставим. Да, изменения. Сразу говорю, в эту игру я играю еще хуже, чем Resident Evil, так что не осуждайте. Так, Дымрок. Что-то компания, новая игра. Начинаем игру. Все.
quickly. Stay with me, Kara.
The ship, it just... Argo City's gone. Millions of people.
That's only the beginning. Brainiacs destabilized the planet's core. Krypton won't hold together much longer.
But all your research, isn't there something you can do?
That's why we're here.
A spaceship? That's what you've been working on?
Your Uncle Jor-El discovered a planet that can sustain Kryptonians, far away from Brainiac. He's built a ship just like this for your cousin Cal.
But Cal... he's just a baby.
Which is why you'll need to protect him. Teach him our ways.
Me teach him? What about you? No. No, I won't leave you. Please, please don't make me.
I can't come with you, but you'll never be alone. You belong to the House of El, Kara. A house of hope. Never forget that. Never give up hope. Get in.
In my years fighting crime, I've learned one truth. That every villain is the hero of his own story. Superman was no exception. The Joker drugged him, tricked him into killing his pregnant wife Lois, and made him trigger the bomb that nuked Metropolis. So when Superman killed the Joker, I understood why. We all did. But once that line was crossed, there was no going back. He gave himself and the Justice League a new mandate. Stop all crime before it happened, by any means necessary. But he couldn't see his good intentions were leading him down a path of tyranny and evil. That's how our greatest hero became our greatest threat.
So what if Superman's pulling criminals out of Arkham? They're the worst of the worst.
He's going to kill them, Damian.
Sounds like justice to me.
Killing people isn't justice. Superman can't see that. He's grieving. He needs time to heal.
Yeah, and what if it had been Gotham? If Joker had killed me, your own son? Thought you'd say that. It's not responding. We're being taken to the Batcave.
Prepare to eject. Shot, Cyborg.
I won't hurt you unless I have to.
You're gonna have to.
My friends were in Metropolis, Batman. Starfire, Beast Boy, gone. We do this. That never happens again.
You're right to be angry, but it's not a blank check. And the Justice League isn't a death squad.
Так. Блять. Придется возвращаться, чтобы звук убавить. Сейчас, подожди. Я надеюсь, что это можно будет пропустить. Да, я уже нажал. Так. Параметры, настройки звука. Да, я уже выключил. Давай, так вот сделаю. На 40 все поставлю. Так. Да, это видео. Это я сильно говорить не буду. 50, да, вот все на 50 просто сделаю. Надеюсь, меня будет слышно. Так, ну чё, говори, слышно ли? Через музыку. Все. Так, тогда продолжим. Да, там черепахи. Но их здесь в сюжетке нет, к сожалению. Да ладно, что пропустить не. Блять.
To be angry, but it's not a blank check.
Ладно,
And the Justice
меняем
League
кнопки.
isn't a
Как
death
играть?
squad.
Вроде что-то сейчас наваляем. Так. Как играть? Приемом покажите мне. Комбо атаки. Ладно. Так, извините, пожалуйста.
Rethink your strategy.
Что, естественно, то нет безобразно.
Gonna lock you up this time.
Don't bet on it.
Блин, допустим. Да. Пойди. А это пойди. Был бы это Mortal Kombat, ты бы уже не видел. О, смотри, сейчас кину в него. Нет.
You don't see it yet, but Superman's wrong. Your glider skills need work.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Let's go.
So you won't kill, but you're fine with traumatic brain injuries.
Secure the loading docks.
Here to help, Bruce?
Yes, to keep you and Clark from making a terrible mistake.
None of us wanted this, but the Joker forced our hand. Metropolis changed the world. Now we have to change with it.
Not like this.
Of all people, I thought you would understand. Hail Athena!
Блин, сейчас, подожди, у меня кошка пищит. Чего ты пришла? Чего ты пришла? Будешь спать со мной? Или ты опять пришла хулиганить? Давай, успокаивайся, ложись. Ложись, давай, ложись. Да. Ложись, говорю. Или погоню опять. От тебя рыба пахнет, ты знаешь? Нет, она нас не побьет. Мы ее побьем. Я не сексист, ну, блядь, придется. Ну да, прекрасная женщина, не спорю. Прям всем женщинам женщина. Ну ты подожди, сейчас начнется второй акт. Там прям... Блин, ложись, ложись. Она взяла, блин, микрофон уронила. Рада, я не хочу с тобой играть. Я хочу с Олей поиграть. Ты тут пришла и хулиганишь. Прогоню тебя. Класс, теперь ну что-то ко мне лезет. Чё? Вот только послушай ее. Надеюсь, что ты слышишь. Да, хочу. Блин, слушай, а что, так можно было? Паровозик, да? Все, Рад, ложись. Ложись, хватит, все. Час ночи, ё-моё, блядь. Спать пора. Давай. Ай. Баю-баюшки, баю. Не ложись. Что? Я вообще не видел ее. Нет, правда. Что там было? Паровозик, да? Вот уже, кажется, начинает успокаиваться. Кажется, я не уверен. Она на мне когти точит. Теперь она хочет мой телефон. Теперь она хочет мой палец. Да, не прокатит, не уснет. Если она будет дальше хулиганить, то я ее просто выгоню. Пусть пищит. У нее есть где там спать. Ну еще пойдет личку подоебывает. Да, сейчас. Или ты... Да сейчас, она уже почти все. Да какой я отец, блин? Я даже не батя. Я так просто... Как будто оно раньше не было моим любимым словом. Просто вот эти сейчас телегу запишу, тут он мордаху. Ну что-то пиво пить хочет. Рано тебе еще. Маленькая ты. Блять, на стол лезет. Куда ты? Куда? Все, ложись. Не хочешь? Смотри, в классе. Лежит. Все, давай, теперь засыпай. Давай. Давай. Спи. Что ты увидела? Ну все, пока. Двоих девок, да, блядь, там вторая не девка, там уже, блин, деващище прям. Сколько ее? Лет 18-19. Так, все, он начинает жрать провода, я ее выгоняю. Давай, иди. Извини, пожалуйста. Так. Я не хотел. Вообще, спать как бы. Нет, пока еще рано спать. Так что сейчас я продолжу. Будет экшон, чтобы ты не заскучала. А эту мадам я уже выгнал, к сожалению. Сейчас телефон зарядку поставлю и вернусь. Так, снова здравствуйте. Ты здесь? Я могу продолжать? Все, хорошо. Бьем женщин. Как она это сделала?
Your technique is flawed. Hail Athena!
Смотри, оба.
You are not worthy.
Так, стой, стой, стой. Я не секунду.
Halo!
Не стукай. Да, пожалуйста. Не надо. Я донышко.
I need you to tell me the truth. Where is he?
Cell block C. You can't turn your back on.
That's why I came.
Doc, what are they gonna do with us? Where are we going? I ain't going nowhere till you tell me what's happening.
Get back in line! Now! 2 minutes. You're better than this, Clark.
These inmates are irredeemable. They're thieves, rapists, murderers. Like the Joker. That's the problem with fighting for truth and justice. The battle never ends.
And executing them will end it? First Joker, now this. When does it stop?
When there's no more crime. When people can live without fear. We want the same thing, Bruce.
I wanted to kill my parents' murderer. I could have. But that's not the life they wanted for me. And it's not the life Lois would want for you.
Don't you put that on me. A red solar grenade.
To dull your powers, you need to stop. Take time to grieve before it's too late.
You wouldn't...
No!
You're supposed to be my friend.
Which is why I have to stop you.
Hope you've learned something. Ready to quit yet?
Don't waste my time. I'm sorry, Clark.
Get away from me. Look who I found. Victor Zsasz. Psychopath. How many women have you killed?
121.
121. Huh. Sounds incorrigible to me.
Robin, let him go!
You'd rather fight your friends than the real problem.
I'm warning you, son.
Son? You didn't raise me. The League of Assassins did. Problem solved. Who's next?
Damn it, Damien! This is a line we do not cross.
Then stay on your side, Batman. I'll be on Superman's. Grandfather knew you were weak.
Now. You're dead to me.
Come on, surprise me.
Not worth the effort.
Damien. I never meant to.
You coward. We are at war with these animals. You think you're better than him? You let the Joker keep on killing. You couldn't save Lois or Jason or anyone!
That's enough. Let's go.
But the inmates.
Not today.
It's been years since the regime fell. Superman's behind bars. Damien, my own son, is there with him. But we can't ever forget why we put them there. We must stay vigilant.
I thought your goal was to reassure people, Mr. Wayne. You're not alone in rebuilding Gotham and Metropolis. But if we don't change some minds soon...
Thought that's why you hired that overpaid PR firm, Lucius.
Convincing folks to move back to these cities is a lot harder when they're afraid someone's gonna knock them down again.
Superman's never getting out. I made that clear.
But Wonder Woman, Black Adam, Aquaman, they're still out there somewhere. And seemingly immune to prosecution. I know you built Brother Eye to keep tabs on all those loose ends, but the public doesn't know.
Brother Eye's secrecy is critical. Our enemies can't fight something they don't know exists.
Well, then at least follow one bit of advice we paid those PR people so much money for.
What's that?
Be a little less Batman, a little more billionaire playboy. Get out around town in the daylight. And smile. Focus groups show people feel safer when they see you smile. That would be your other job. Bruce, consider widening your circle of trust. Nobody wins all by themselves. Not even you.
As a reception area, this place needs a lot of work.
Dinah, Oliver, thanks for coming on short notice.
You're lucky we found a sitter.
My great-grandfather built the original Gotham Underground. But these days, it's the Batcave. And this is Brother Eye.
More like the Eye of Sauron. Surveillance hub?
More than that. A communications hub, linking every satellite and server on the planet. It warns us when trouble's coming, and guides us when trouble's here.
Must take a real genius to operate.
I don't know about genius, but I do got a PhD. Dinah's hubby! You sure came a long way.
A world away. But the change of scenery is nice.
I was surprised you called, Bruce. Things seem to be going well. So, what's up?
Dismantling the regime created gaps in global security. We're covering them where we can, but we're stretched thin, vulnerable. Harleen, show them what you found.
Righto, Bear.
Так, а сейчас работает или нет? Шо? Есть? Все, отлично, тогда продолжим. Да, я говорю, блин, то, что я говорил. Кажется, пивас в голову ударил. Да, в комиксе это как-то, не знаю, более скомканно все выглядит. А в экшн-сценах, именно в самой игре, ну, фильм, так скажем, это все, не знаю, добавляет полноту картины, что ли. То есть, ну, более приятно на это все смотреть и более лучше улавливаешь настроение персонажей, да и вообще общее. Да, все, точно, пила с голову ударил. А еще я говорил то, что Люциус здесь почему-то похож не на афроамериканца, а на индуса. Не знаю почему.
Gorilla Grodd, everyone's favorite talking ape. He's got himself a band of bozos. Calls them the Society.
My mole in Gorilla City says Grodd's planning something big. But what, where, when, we don't know.
One thing we do know, Scarecrow's gonna ship Grodd a buttload of fear gas from a hideout in Slaughter Swamp. Very mosquito-y.
Good thing I packed my bug spray.
I need you three to stop that gas before it gets to Grodd.
Not joining us for the party?
Unfortunately, I can't leave Gotham without worrying the public.
Don't worry, Bats. With this crew on the job, what could go wrong?
I know I'm the new guy, but you really trust Harley?
She's a different person since Joker died. Mostly.
Да, да, я о том же. Да, я видел. Прям яблочко.
Can they move any faster? I don't need Grodd taking my head off because your boys are too slow.
Fear not, Deadshot. We'll be ready for tomorrow's attack.
Tomorrow?
Cheeky monkey.
Fancy meeting you here.
Keep them moving. I'll see what that's about.
Red, I ain't seen you in forever. You here to take down these punks?
А это мамочка.
Quite a catch, Ivy.
Red, you're with them?
Your man, Bruce, was supposed to better care for the Green. All he's done is remodel the concrete jungles of Gotham and Metropolis. Where I sit, there's not much difference between him and Superman.
You're a few cones short of a pine if you think your new friends care about the Green.
Grodd will keep his promises, or he'll be my next victim.
Oh, Red, why are you making me do this? Let me get you out of here, girl. We can team up again. Drive all the boys crazy, you know, like the old days.
The old days were fun, but these days I'm all business.
Блин, ну Харли тут прям ганда. Я, кстати, видела, на Бетса на спине. Знак Бэтмена на спине. Символ. Ну, летучая мышь. Вон, смотри, смотри, смотри.
Face your fears.
Please, I used to huff this stuff for kicks.
Then you'll appreciate my new formula.
Hey.
You have a high tolerance, but everyone has something to fear.
Было страшно. Мне страшно. Хватит, хватит. 8 минут. 8 минут. Не, ну не пустил, конечно. Дизайн мне не нравится, но, блин, страшно все равно. Бомб. Голос заход не делал.
Are you distressed?
You singed my pigtails!
Сука.
Instant hangover.
Сейчас будет прям огонь.
Done yet. Darling. Look at you. Such a big girl. Cosplaying a superhero. LARPing in the Batcave. But you hear it, don't you?
Hear what?
The real you, buried under the floorboards. Scratch, scratch, scratching to get out. The one who cut her friends' throats. And laugh about it. That's my girl.
Oh, Harley. Always such a disappointment. Why do I bother?
Ain't no slick fella with a cheap suit and cheaper grin telling me who I am ever again. We had mad love once upon a time, but now that's over, Mr. J.
Здравствуй. Это Джокер. Да. Вам не кажется.
Are you crying?
Да, вот.
Never met a man who didn't disappoint me. We ain't done playing yet. Nobody puts Harleen in a corner.
Так, я сейчас приду.
Let's go before it's
сейчас буду. Так, я здесь. А, хорошо, давай. Блин, малой разбудил. кошку разбудил, пока шел на ванной. Теперь снова бесится. Ладно, что, продолжим. Какие они все.
This swamp is protected.
Swampy? I heard you were dead.
I guard the green, the plant life of Earth. As long as it lives, I cannot die.
Swampy, wait. It ain't us you wanna bash. We're the good guys.
Good, bad, I care little for humanity. But I do care when my swamp burns.
Я не так говорю. Интернет как-то вообще себя. Ена, что с тобой сделали, Ена? Ты не мужик, я не знаю, что вообще.
Mama always said I had a black thumb. Now you ready to be all ears? It's Scarecrow and his goons you want. They're mixing toxic gas right in your backyard. We came to stop them.
I see.
Да, что нормально есть, что будет потом.
If they return, I will be ready.
Ah, Swamp Thing, you are amazing. If you ever want on the team, we'd love to have ya.
I would consider that, should our interests align. For now, go.
Спойлер, мы снова с ним будем драться. Вот Супергерл тут прям няша, я не знаю.
Where were you?
Just in the clouds, listening.
If someone saw you...
How many times have we told you? It's too dangerous outside Kahndaq.
I spent decades lost in space, stuck in hypersleep until Adam found my ship. And now I'm cooped up here.
How can we make you more comfortable?
Let me out. Diana, you've taught me what my powers can do. This world needs help. Earth's people are so divided. They're always fighting.
That's the world without Kal-El. Batman has eyes everywhere. He can't know about you before we're ready.
I'm not afraid of some guy in a mask. Ugh! I can bend steel with my bare hands.
So could your cousin.
Well, What good are these powers if I can't even help Kal-El?
We will, Kara. Just like you and I freed Diana from Themyscira.
The time will come. We'll save Kal-El, and Batman will answer
Блях,
to
ну
us.
акцент Адама здесь. Кстати, за кого мы в конце будем? Там просто будет выбор, типа, Супс или Бэтмен. Я вот в прошлый раз
more
Бэтмена
military
выбирал.
than vigilante. You try calling the army?
There is no army. Not yet. To break up the regime, we had to start from the ground up.
So, what? Us three extradite Grodd from under his entire guerrilla army.
Grodd's their alpha. Take him down, and the others will submit. But be wary of running into other members of his society. They're more coordinated than we knew.
Next stop, Gorilla City.
Guess I better call the sitter. Mommy and Daddy are coming home late.
If this is more than you and Ollie are comfortable with, Dinah, I'll have Blue Beetle and Firestorm take over.
No. We can do this.
You've been out of the fight a long time. You have a family.
Your family too, Bruce. I couldn't be there to finish the fight against
Это уже
Superman.
не семья,
I'm damn sure of finishing this one.
Так, что Адам? Не понимаю, что Адам, а Супермен или Бэтмен? Ладно, понятно, что Бэтмен. Тебе не нравится.
Gorilla City! Our time has come. In a few short hours, we break the yoke of oppression. Forever! No more regime! No more Justice League! Today, the world welcomes its new masters. The Society! Today, we show the world that we are superior. Today, we bring anyone who would dare stand against us to their knees!
Low self-esteem, not that guy's problem.
That's a lot more than a few society members. It's all of them.
They're headed indoors, out of sight from the soldiers. Harley, keep the jet warm. When we signal, bail us out. Laid it on a little thick, Grodd. You hire Superman's speechwriter?
Soldiers must be properly motivated to sacrifice their lives, Catwoman.
Hate is the perennial motivator.
Better not turn that hate on us, or this society is over.
As long as we have a common agenda, Captain Cold, you have nothing to fear.
You mean as long as we follow your orders?
Report, Deadshot.
We're ready to move out.
Good dog. Now go tell the others. Cheetah, Cold, you're with the first wave.
We already lost a shipment at Slaughter Swamp. Hope your silent partner can still deliver.
Maybe it's time you spilled the identity of our silent partner, since we're relying so much on him. Or her.
He will soon make his presence known, but for now...
First, a few words from the brave and the bold.
I'm the brave one, right?
I'm not bold enough to disagree.
The saboteurs of Slaughter Swamp, I presume. Handle this.
I call first dibs.
Давайте по очереди.
A traitor again, Selina? I don't know why Bruce ever trusted you. I've got 9 lives, Dinah. I'm only a traitor in most of them.
стрелы какие-то посмотреть прикольные. О!
So much for 9 lives. Oh, that was graceful, Ollie. One of us needs to distract him while the other snips his tubes.
Ouch.
His venom tubes, Ollie.
How kind of Batman, sending his underlings. I will enjoy returning you to him in body bags.
I'll distract him. You take snipping duty.
Your spine will break like this.
Now you done it. That was my favorite arrow.
Сейчас он запуляет.
Birdie, now! Now where's that damn dirty ape?
I come to you as darkness falls.
Dr. Fate?
Dinah Lance, Oliver Queen. In the past, I have shielded you from danger, but a grave crisis looms, and I do not know if I can stop it.
You mean Grodd and company? We've got that covered.
Grodd is the pawn of a much greater master. A new order is coming. I have foreseen it. Leave with me now, while I can still save you.
If that's the case, we're staying here. Batman will need our help.
Everyone and everything you know will die. I will shepherd you to safety, lest you suffer the same fate. By force, if necessary.
The good doctor's been wearing that helm for too long.
Then let's help him out of it.
Watch my back.
You should not have returned to Batman. You are not fated to fight his battle.
Well, like a good friend once told me. Screw fate.
Исполнение автоматических больно.
Vengeance of Horus. Submit to order.
Оля, ты тут?
Not on my watch.
Я это уснула. Если скучно, я могу включить что-нибудь.
I'm not abandoning Batman.
Все, вас понял.
Kent, you okay?
Your headgear really had you going.
I lost control of Naboo, the spirit of the helm. Thanks to you, I'm back in charge. For now.
Чего? Да, у
I
меня
have to
все
go
нормально.
consult my masters, the Lords of Order.
Этот
Pray they'll
потихоньку
intervene
пытаюсь
before it's too
голову
late.
Too late for what, Kent? What's going down?
The Lord's magic bars me from saying more. I have changed fate too many times. This planet's destiny is no longer clear.
What comes next, mere mortals cannot stop. For better or worse, your fate rests in the gods' hands.
That was spooky.
Yeah. Come on, let's find Grodd and get the hell out of here.
You've overstayed your welcome.
We're happy to check out, but you're coming with us.
Fighting a talking ape wasn't enough. Had to throw in telekinesis. Give us a song to soothe these savage beasts. I forgot to bring my banana arrow. Wait, you eat bananas, right? Or is that an offensive stereotype?
You ignorant fool.
Да бля, он что-то такое постоянно. Так, а чё? А, все.
Just be glad I'm not Dinah.
Ах, блядь, так. Надо стрелу поменять. Мне интересно. Тут можно у него менять стрелу. Не написано как. Ссылка на лейки. Прикольно. Спецприемы, лук урагана, воздушная тревога, языки Легкий удар, жало. И все, больше ничего. Не, как там можно? Вот тут что-то есть. Боксерская стрела. Это что такое? О! Стрела, блядь, с перчаткой.
I was just trying to be PC.
Блядь, как меня просто развеселить, а? Да, согласен.
Surprised
Одна
that worked.
умная и красивая,
Let's
а
call it a day
второй-
and get Harley out of here.
у второго усики странные.
It's never good when you slap the cuffs on and then they start chuckling.
Humans. You've won this battle, but you've already lost the war.
Holy shit.
Да, хорошо. Не трогай микрофон.
Ollie.
I got nothing.
Your victory over Gorilla Grodd warrants further study.
Green skin. Smart money's on alien.
Martian? Like John Johns?
My point of origin was 1,000 light years removed from Mars on the planet Kolu. I am Brainiac.
Не то, что удается.
Stop, please!
Cause and effect. Resistance begets violence.
Then we won't resist. Please, just stop! You're the grave crisis we were warned about. What do you want?
I seek the one you call Superman. For years, I believed I had destroyed Krypton and all its remnants. Superman's survival is an oversight I must correct.
Superman's no friend of ours.
I am aware,
Ты не поверишь.
but your planet has also piqued my interest. Its many contradictions are fascinating.
We'll never serve you.
Serve? I am no petty despot. I collect worlds, preserving their essential knowledge to enhance my intellect. And then I discard the remnants.
Why?
Your species values precious metals,
Блин, кошка тоже сейчас
arbitrary symbols of
галит в
status.
телевизор.
I value
Лапами на броняка махает.
And like your metal
Плохой
trinkets, knowledge is more valuable when it is rare.
Я помню, если
Brother I, give me an update on the team at Gorilla City.
I cannot do that, Bruce Wayne of Earth.
Why not?
Because I am not Brother
О, сейчас будет круто. Не сейчас?
I am Brainiac. You cannot regain control. Over the past days, Brother I has been absorbed into my neural network. It is now an extension of my mind. You, a fragile human, captured and imprisoned a fully developed male Kryptonian.
Maybe I'm not so fragile.
To prevail, you harnessed advanced sciences, nanotechnology, satellite communications, interdimensional transit. I am taking these tools from you.
Why?
The Kryptonian belongs to me. And soon, so will your planet.
Блять, у него такое лицо здесь, я не могу просто. О, о.
Great Hera. Where else besides Metropolis?
Gotham, Beijing, Moscow. So many cities. All at once.
It's him. Who, Kara? Who is it?
We need to get Cal. Now!
Кстати, в этой вселенной после первой части Лекс Лютер стал что-то вроде национального героя. Вот, и в его честь назвали тюрьму, где находятся бывшие представители режима, который организовал Супермен. И вообще ему тут памятник вроде как стоит. Вообще Лютер так-то по сути классный мужик. Просто гик с кучей бабок.
How do you know that name?
You're afraid of him. He's invading. He says you belong to him.
Brainiac killed my parents. He blew up Krypton.
You never mentioned that before. How do I beat him?
Нет, Грейсона здесь не будет, и здесь будет Дэмиан в снаряжении Грейсона. Только красный.
This is my fight, Bruce. You need me. Bruce. Bruce. Bruce.
Брус, Брус, Брус. Ладно, извините. О, Барри.
Need a hand, Dr. Randall?
Извини.
I don't know, Barry. Satlink's out.
Мне ли тут
Internet and
извиняться?
phone are down.
Грейсон.
Maybe this old ham
Он
can help
есть
us.
вроде...
You fitting in okay?
Вроде в
People
первой
treating you
части,
well?
но я не уверен.
Let's just say people
Да,
here
он в
aren't
первой
thrilled to
части
live in
есть.
close quarters with the Flash. convicted regime criminal.
Первая часть и Грейсон, и Дэдшот, ой, этот Дестроук.
LW base, are you there?
Dr. Randall? Thank God. Cops are down everywhere. These spaceships showed up, jumping the ball and army on the city. They're killing everyone. Let's start a
LW base. How fast can you get to Metropolis?
My pardon agreement was pretty clear on no powers.
You think that matters when aliens are invading? You helped tear down the regime, Barry. That's why Mr. Wayne asked me to take you on. And if Batman thinks you earned a second chance, who are you to argue?
В первой части оба были как раз вот этот космический байк. Барбара была тоже, я помню.
As predicted, Barry Allen has returned to action.
The task force is ready. I'll enjoy this.
Ой, смысл. Бдыщ. Бум.
Nice aim, Deadshot.
Just get the job done.
That knee ain't healing super fast at absolute zero.
Я тоже хочу. Вот где-нибудь чебуреки еще там съел, не знаю.
For God's sake, Cole, look around!
Yeah, crazy day. Kinda like when Superman went nuts and you went right along with him.
Punish me later. We have to help these innocent people.
The same innocent people who cheered Superman when he executed my friends? My sister?
I'm sorry, Cole. But you never hurt civilians. You're better than that.
Once upon a time, I was.
Вот так вот вроде сзади такой личный.
Wait till Iris hears this one.
А вот справа тоже. Все, что лысый,
Central City.
Блин, надо научиться каким-то вкуснятинам готовить. Я ничего толком не умею, кроме омлета. Из такого, что прям вкусненькое. То летом приеду, блядь, буду типа пиццей и воками кормить.
kitty. I was hoping you was Bruce's mole.
For all the good it did. Grodd never trusted me enough to share the whole alien invasion plan.
We gotta help Dinah and Ollie.
We will. First, we need to get back to Gotham, if there's anything left of it.
В Готэме и не помню, что в Готэме не забыл.
Running a little slow, Flash.
Retirement will do that to you. What's with you, Lawton? You should be fighting this invasion.
Got no choice. Grodd put a nano explosive in my head. His paws on the trigger.
Блять, кошку разобрались.
So whether I like it or not, I gotta do Grodd's dirty work.
Больше всего все... Подожди. Она опять играется с проводом. Иди сюда. Не спится, не лежится. Я говорю... Я забыл, что я говорил. Ладно, значит, что-то не шибко важное.
I know. It's just business. Grodd said you couldn't resist a good crisis. Eobard Thawne? You don't belong here.
And miss the return of Barry Allen? From the future to hurt you, Barry. But this timeline, it's all wrong.
So go back to your own time, Reverse Flash.
Think I haven't tried? Your regime buddies killed one of my ancestors. Now I'm trapped in a paradox. I can never go home. At least I can hurt you!
She didn't see that coming.
Как я это сделал? Тоже не это. Блядь, как я это сделал, мне интересно. Стойку стал, подожди.
Run away fast as you can. How many more reunions I can take?
Guess I could come back later.
Hal? No, not today.
Nice to see you too, Barry.
Whose dead hand you pry that ring from?
You know it doesn't work that way. The ring chose me.
Even after you bailed on the Guardians to join the Sinestro Corps?
The Guardians locked me up. But they also trained me to overcome my fears. I earned the second chance they gave me.
The Guardians made a mistake.
Мне вот нравится эта логика этой игры. Типа, да, они братаны, они должны поговорить сейчас. Но вместо этого они сначала попиздятся, а потом поговорят. Просто, блядь, драка ради драки.
Guardians made a mistake.
Да это не Джордан тупит, это мы тупим. Бегущий человек, молниеносный бросок, быстрое скольжение, закрыл удар. А, Шазам еще сейчас. Сейчас мы с ним.
Feels like old times. It's given me a new life. Green Lantern's got you. weren't you?
Вот я о чем и
I told
говорил.
you.
Сначала по 50,
I'm trying to make things right.
братан.
I betrayed my core, my planet, and my friends. That's the worst part.
All day I've been reminded how I failed to be a hero. How hard it's gonna be to regain people's trust. Guess we're both on that path.
We have a long way to go, Barry. It'd be a lot easier if we were together.
Да, блядь. Два дебила это сила.
We need
Два
help,
дебила
don't we?
стариков.
Not his.
You gave me a second chance.
Because you got your head straight and helped take down Clark. If he was still in charge, he'd still be wearing yellow.
I'm not that guy anymore. Look, I get why you don't trust me. But you should trust the Guardians. This ring means something. They put me through hell to get it back. Fine. I've got my orders. Just thought it'd help if we cooperate.
Lantern. Maybe it's time I widened my circle of trust.
Возможно.
What can I do?
You're going to Atlantis. Our circle of trust needs Aquaman and his Marines.
You think he'll help? He's been off radar since the regime fell.
He didn't like getting roped into the regime by Superman. He sure won't be happy to see me.
Get used to that.
Batman wants my Marines to fight his battle? Like the time Superman ordered me to invade Metropolis?
We were all on the wrong side of that war.
The next time my people's blood is spilled, it will be for Atlantis, not the surface world.
You're one of us too, Arthur. Your father...
My father was human, but my duty is to Atlantis. I don't trust you, Jordan. You or any surface dweller. Now leave, and remind Batman, stay out of my seas.
And when that's on your doorstep?
Atlantis will defend itself.
Maybe sooner than you think. We need to help each other.
Go! I don't need your distraction.
I'm not leaving!
О, да.
Need I remind you whose kingdom this is?
Эти вот шутки, Aquaman сосет. Я вам так скажу, он сосет. По крайней мере, выезжать очень сильно. И что он делает? Здесь что мы, блядь, полетаем.
Green Lantern's got you.
Stick a fork in you, you're done.
Что сказать? Дайте я тебя подниму. Ну, у нас почти получилось. Ладно, дубль 2. Сильный.
Need I remind you whose kingdom this is?
Это нечестно. Так, что еще умею? Зал приготовить.
Please make this challenging.
Да, так смешно делает.
I grow tired of you. Hit by a rogue wave.
Здесь что-то. Эти бабки не положу. Ой, опять пойду, да?
Listen to reason, Arthur. I'm sorry.
Сейчас появится.
I didn't come here to fight you.
Вроде вот так зовут.
This is exactly what happened up there. First they take out communications, then... they invade. They're your oceans, but it's also my sector. Let me help you.
Кот из корпуса красных фонарей. Вот реально кот. Вот он сейчас будет.
Cover me.
Да, кстати, Origin у него примерно такой.
I thought the only regime down here to torture would be Aquaman.
Cheetah.
Let's not beat around the bush. Wonder Woman's in hiding. Maybe down here. Tell me, where's your Amazon friend?
Didn't you hear? I unfriended her. So did Atlantis.
Liar! I don't need a golden lasso to make you tell the truth.
Мне просто смешно то, что мы сейчас говорим про кота, и вот она появилась. Ты бы видела, какие у них формы в 9-м Mortal Kombat, потому что захочете видеть ты пиздец. Не знаю, как они с ними ходят. Но это Mortal Kombat, там в Injustice еще более-менее.
Goddess will be pleased.
Ай. Посмотрим. Ты команд. Это было близко.
Bad kitty.
My people are getting flanked. Hold this line. Be our rear guard.
On it. And you?
I'm the vanguard.
Hal Jordan, you have returned.
Good to be back where I belong. Kind of like you in a prison cell.
Even as Yellow Lantern, you never showed me the proper respect. But I will show you how easily your will is broken.
Бэтмена скачаю. Когда они всех первый раз
Break this.
We're locking down the gates, but the fight's not over. How?
Sorry, I was somewhere else. Where's this leave us?
You put yourself at risk for Atlantis. Maybe you can be trusted.
So, you're in?
I can't.
Брэдли Купер.
I
Это
belong
Брэдли
here, defending my people.
Вы меня не переубедите. О,
Red Lanterns?
Atrocitus and Dexstar. Agents of Vengeance. Powered by rage.
Ну, его
Don't
же
worry,
Хелл Джордан.
I'll handle these two. Ring to ring.
Good luck.
You've been messing with my head, haven't you, Atrocitus?
Sinestro's Yellow Lanterns slaughtered millions, and their victims demand vengeance. You may have cast off their ring, but you are not absolved.
You're not the first person to tell me that.
Dexter would tear your heart out and lap your blood. But I sense you have a higher calling. A spark glowing within you. A spark of rage!
What are you doing? What is this? It's anger.
You may have overcome your fears, but you still betrayed the Green Lanterns, hurt your allies. How could you ever forgive yourself?
I can't.
Then burn!
In brightest day, in blackest night.
Become vengeance. Join the Red Lanterns.
No evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship
eagle's might. Beware my power! Green Lantern's light!
Аж мурашки по коже.
You're right. I do hate myself for what I've done. But my will is stronger than my hate.
Ashes, you will beg for vengeance!
The Guardians don't need to know about that one.
The beta phase is complete. Earth's defense is irreversibly compromised. Begin the countdown.
Circled the globe. Larger ships are being positioned over these major cities.
Even with Aquaman's Marines, we're still badly outnumbered. What's the plan? And you have one, right?
We have to evacuate the occupied cities before taking on Brainiac. But we need firepower.
Any heavy hitters on the Luthor Wayne payroll?
Only Blue Beetle and Firestorm. But they're busy.
Too busy for this?
They're the last line of defense if Brainiac moves on Superman.
Well, if Brainiac doesn't try busting him out of prison, Black Adam and Wonder Woman will. The worse things get, the more people will think we should let him out to help. I'm just saying.
Hope the new kids can hold down the most wanted man in the galaxy.
Beetle and Firestorm are green, but together, they're the most powerful team we have.
For real, Jaime. Batman does not think we're important. Aliens are invading, and we're on guard duty, guarding Superman and his cronies, who already have guards. We're guarding guards. We're redundant.
Jason, you need to step back. Take in the bigger picture.
I'd rather be in here than out there. This suit's an alien war machine. And your guys' Firestorm Matrix, we could take on Brainiac and boom, accidentally blow up the world.
Jaime's right. We haven't mastered these powers yet.
All listen to yourselves, you two! We're badasses! And badasses belong on the front lines!
This is the front line. Brainiac running amok is a crisis. Brainiac and Superman both? That's an apocalypse.
So we're the only thing between a crisis and an apocalypse?
Да, Дэмиан тут прям сас.
I can get behind that.
Сразу по нему видно, что
Brainiac or the Superman fan club.
Either way, I suggest we fuse.
Game on.
Red Sun cell secure. Must be the power center.
The power center. If it goes down, those generators shut off.
And he flies right out of here.
Dreaming? Here's the plan. One of us takes Adam. The other restarts the generators before Superman gets loose.
A feeble plan. It's more likely you will die here.
Fix that generator.
What magic is this?
Science. Basic impedance field.
Do not condescend, Chimera. You may have two minds, but I have the wisdom of a god.
Ау. Бля, возьми, гори.
Rise, you have better shoot.
Mr. Wisdom. Let's circle back. Lock down Superman's cell.
The old man's standards sure have dropped.
Смотри.
You noobs are so desperate to impress Batman.
А вот он.
Why? He's weak.
If your papa's weak, what's that make you?
I take after my mother.
I'll teach this mocoso a lesson. Hope I never have a kid like you.
I was the perfect child. Batman just wasn't fit to be my father.
Вот, у него здесь написано Nightwing, а не Робин. Здесь можно сделать Nightwing. Это будет не Big Race. Как ты смеешь стоять там, где столом?
I got punches and punch galore. Scarab says you should respect your familia.
Wonder Woman's outside, keeping what's left of the guards busy.
If it wasn't her, who let you out?
I did.
Kara?
Откуда он ее помнит, мне интересно.
Another Kryptonian?
You recognize me, Cal?
My parents stored your image on my ship. You're my protector.
Sorry I'm a few decades late. You and I left Krypton at the same time, but the explosion threw my ship off course. Way off course.
You haven't aged a day.
Hypersleep. While you were growing up, I was on ice.
I never thought I'd see family again. Someone with my eyes, my own blood. You knew my parents.
They loved you so much, Cal. Diana needs a hand. Cyborg, how long?
Give me 5 more minutes, then it's lights out.
I don't want to leave you.
I'll be here.
Ella está sobre tu nivel.
She is not out of our league. What happened to your confidence?
Kryptonians happen.
Come on. Batman's counting on us.
Gotta hand it to Palmer. His people's cryptography is legit. Doesn't mean I won't break it.
Victor, behind you!
What's your melting point, Cyborg?
The Red Sun generators.
We need to reactivate that console before Superman powers up.
Amateur hour's over, rookies.
Ой, блядь, это прям такой старик, да?
I want Cyborg. I was a fan when you were QB for the 4 Titans. You had a cannon arm even then. Never thought I'd be a prison guard.
QB? That was a long time ago. And I'm not your prisoner anymore. I'm almost embarrassed for you.
I'm a nuclear-powered badass. Nobody's cheering for you now.
Brainiac's too much for Batman. I'm your only chance.
Here's the thing, Superman. Batman asked us for help. He didn't draft us, make us sign a loyalty oath, or threaten us with jail.
He won't go far enough. That's why he'll fail.
Stay away from him!
Kryptonian, huh? The professor knows how to deal with you.
You're just as bad as Wonder Woman and Black Adam said.
Surrender and this stops.
Kryptonians don't surrender.
Что-то их не вижу в чате.
We're freeing Kal-El, like it or not.
Let's switch partners.
We need Cal's help, kid. You have no idea what Brainiac can do.
No, but I know what Superman can do.
Блять, нет, реально сообщения приходят, как бы, а я их не вижу. Что за бред? Я недоволен. YouTube тупит. Так что если ты что-то сейчас писала, то я не вижу. Я второй раз перезагружаю. Блять, кого я перезагружаю? Страницу с трансляцией, что-то ни хрена.
We're freeing Kal-El, like it or not.
Let's switch partners.
We need Cal's help, kid. You have no idea what Brainiac can do.
No, but I know what Superman can do.
Которая по сути не видит, просто скучно. Или я просто тоже. Например,
All this and good looks too.
Which part of you hurts the worst?
Not bad, huh?
You fight like a noob.
I don't know what that means.
Now don't you feel sorry?
Вот ты тут видишь. Так. Подожди, не бей, не стукай. Не, все, я не буду ни тебя, ни себя мучить. Или все-таки добьем. Или нет, или да. Не знаю. Сколько времени? 3 часа ночи. Нормально. Ладно, если я с 2 минуты не добью, то все плохо. Да. Давай тогда за него продолжим.
We're freeing Kal-El.
Мы за него
Like it or
более живо
not.
играем.
Let's finish this.
Normally I don't like hurting people, but after that kryptonite stunt, you're gonna get hurt.
You're a genius.
Все. Почти. Ладно, все, сейчас кат-сцена пройдет.
Where's Wonder Woman?
Out cold? We won't be seeing her for a while.
Should have surrendered.
Hey, you took down a Kryptonian!
You fought valiantly. But this battle's over.
You want me to do what? Professor, that's crazy. Maybe we can control it, but... You're right. No other option. Get out of here, Jaime!
Jesucristo, Jason! You're gonna nuke us?
It's the only way. Now go! Leave, all of you, or you'll get a hell of a lot worse than a sunburn.
You'd blow up Metropolis rather than let Superman go?
I'd save the Earth.
Firestorm, stand down!
Батя.
Who are you?
Superman's overprotective cousin.
You keep so many secrets, but you can't stand it when one's kept from you, can you?
You can't beat Brainiac, Bruce.
You're right, Diana.
О, вот сейчас я вижу, что...
I can't.
What the? You're ready to stop Brainiac by any means necessary.
By the means at hand.
Пиздец.
What's your game? You're always 3 moves ahead.
Saving the world is enough for now.
В этой ловушке прям дико по Кал-Элу.
We'll cross that bridge later. Right now the world needs us.
Прям фанатеет по нему. Дэмин, да. Дэмин как бычил на всех таки бычит.
You summoned me, Brainiac. There have been surprising developments. Kal-El is free, but more remarkably, he is not the last Kryptonian. There is another refugee. 2 Kryptonians? Continue as planned. Kal-El is not yet at full strength. But remember, the Kryptonians belong to me.
Thanks to Flash's recon, we have locations for every ship in Brainiac's fleet. They're targeting major cities on every continent. Betas are being offloaded on the
Give us some privacy.
Listen, Batman, about the prison,
That was reckless. Don't pull a stunt like that again.
Make up for it by finishing another mission. Discreetly.
We have to evacuate these cities before attacking the fleet. But we need communications restored first. So before we get started, Cyborg's going to fix Brother Eye.
I am not Bat-Tech support.
That's not the issue, Victor. Kara saw firsthand how Brainiac destroyed Krypton. She says we have less than 48 hours before he does the same to Earth.
Without tight coordination, we'll lose valuable time.
And that means we fix Brother Eye.
Catwoman and Harley will join you. You'll need their help getting into the Batcave.
Just give me the coordinates. I'll open a portal and boom tube in.
You can't. I reverse engineered your armor's motherbox technology.
Try teleporting into the Batcave. Instead of boom, it'll go splat.
So, how do we get in?
The old underground. There's a tunnel entrance under Arkham.
I'm taking you two to Arkham Asylum.
Promise it won't be awkward or nothing.
I need a few hours in the solarium at the Fortress of Solitude. Assuming you haven't torn it down.
Not yet.
Damien, Adam, you're with me.
And the rest of us? We can't just sit here.
We plan our attack. Once Brother Eye's online, we mobilize. Remember, out there, there's no regime. Not anymore. So we do not kill. Let's go.
You're with me.
Why'd you keep it?
Keep what?
Forgot that was there.
This way.
Pheromones.
Harley, you okay?
Sweet, sweet Harley. This time you'll be a good girl for Mama.
На этом моменте очень жалел, что она просто используя феромоны, а не как попасть целовала ее. Просто такую фансилу спустили. Так, ладно, все. Блин.
Don't underestimate her.
Okay, clown princess. Gloves off.
Все. скачаю. Там еще увлекали, пишу потом. Я напишу. А, я ж БЦ обещал показать, какие можно. Ладно, все, сейчас так напишу. Тебе спасибо, то, что посмотрел. Давно мы так не сняли. Еще из пиваса.